Morning, how are you all? Well, I wanted to revisit the next lot of the C's. So, the next C after commitment, okay, so by now you've worked out what the goal is that you're working towards, okay, you got really clear on what that goal is and why it's so important. Just having a goal is one thing, but knowing why you actually want to achieve it is really the most important thing. It's the driver that will keep you going even on the days when you don't feel like it, because I can guarantee you, no matter how excited you are about your goal now, there will be days when you don't feel like it, when you don't feel like doing the actions that are going to get you there. You'll justify, you'll do all sorts of things, you'll drop below the line, you'll blame, you'll shame, you'll justify, you'll do everything to actually not do the actions towards that goal, even though you've stated that that goal is really, really important. So get super clear on that why and write it down and make sure you're clear. So what is the next C? Well, the next C is consistency, that consistent action. In my experience, no goal will be achieved without consistent action. It is oftentimes doing the same thing over and over and over again, testing, refining, making some, shifts or whatever like that. But really and truly, it's the same thing over and over again. If it's a fitness goal, it's getting up and exercising, whatever that looks like for you. If it's a business goal, it is doing the reach outs, doing the connections, having the conversations. Like it's not rocket science. You'll find that there will be one or two very, very simple things, probably even one, that by doing it, it will absolutely lead you towards your goal. So find out what that thing is for you and commit to the consistency. And along with consistency goes character. Because to be really honest, whether you show up for your goal, whether you show up consistently or not, it's going to be about some of the character traits that you need to engage to be that person who achieves that goal. So by doing something consistently, it builds character, it builds strength. What are some of the character traits that you want to embody? Do you want to be reliable? Do you want to be committed? Do you want to be someone who, honors your word? Because this is honoring your word to yourself. And if you don't honor your word to yourself, how can you be relied on to honor your word to anybody else? So it's, I suppose it all comes back to, what does that look like? Who do I need to be? What are the character traits I want to embody to make sure that I am consistently working on my goal? That it's not just a haphazard type of thing, that it's something that actually is every day. It's an everyday choice that we've talked about. So we've talked about commitment, we've talked about consistency that links in with character. I'll be back tomorrow to talk about the next C. Alrighty, take care. Do the work and share what it is that you're learning, share what it is that you're applying down before, because remember, this is an everyday choice, and you are an everyday choice type of person, because you're somebody who wants to achieve goals. You want to make a better life for yourself, you want to make a better world. So I believe in you, so now go believe in yourself. Alrighty, God bless.